Evidence of sky-high cowboys exposed in the Northern Territory Supreme Court. We've heard about a culture of safety breaches within your helicopter company. What do you want to say about that?
Our helicopters are always safe, and it's how it's been portrayed across, but we always had safe helicopters.
The month-long trial of Netflix star Matt Wright concluded late last month, with the Croc Wrangler found guilty of attempting to interfere with investigations into the chopper crash which killed his friend Chris Willow Wilson. While Wright wasn't accused of being responsible for the crash, evidence in the trial revealed the extent to which he and other pilots were messing with their choppers to underreport how many hours they'd flown.
Well, it could mean that they fall out of the sky, particularly if there's a lack of maintenance because the hours are not being recorded.
Both the prosecution and Wright's own legal team agreed pilots across the NT had been cheating hours by disconnecting their chopper's Hobbs meters, the equivalent of a car's odometer. Wright wasn't Robinson Crusoe, Crown Prosecutor Jason Galachi SC told the jury. He wasn't by himself, there were plenty of people that were doing this.
It's become common practice, it's systemic across the industry, and it's become habitual where the industry just accepts it.
Since the late 1980s, Greg Hooper has worked on choppers across North and Western Australia. He says the underreporting of flight hours to avoid mandatory and costly maintenance has been happening for decades.
Operators are just doing it to make extra money. Some are doing it because they're greedy, others are doing it because their opposition are undercharging, so they have to charge the same amount.
This law and technology expert says the Civil Aviation Safety Authority, CASA, should be better resourced to tackle the issue.
Up in the Territory, it's very difficult because of the geographical location and the remoteness to be able to police all of that. It'd be different at Bankstown Airport, where you could send an inspector down and check a number of aircraft in 5 minutes.
In a statement, the authority said surveillance conducted by CASA inspectors across Northern Australia has found operators are adhering to safety regulations. CASA does not tolerate any interference with aircraft that affects safety or breaches regulations, it said, and pledging a plan for more inspections in Northern Australia.
I think it's just a perfect time to go enough's enough, make the machine safer, make everyone toe the line, record their hours and do it properly.
As well as his pending Supreme Court appeal and upcoming sentencing. The Outback Wrangler is also facing separate charges from NT WorkSafe over chopper safety in the months ahead. Matt Garrick, ABC News, Darwin.